If you're looking to get yourself some Ultimate Team coins from a reliable source, then check out ultimatecoinexchange.com. Link is in the description down below. Use your code L83 for 10% off. Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to episode number 9 of Forever Celtic, the series on the channel where we take the team made up of Celtic players past and present and turn it into the best possible team of Celtic players past and present. And so far we've been doing not too bad this series, everything's been going reasonably well. But if you are new to it and you want to see exactly how we came about this series, then there's 2 links in the description. The first one is to this series playlist on FIFA 17 and the other one is to a completed playlist on FIFA 16. It will take you right from start to finish. I think there's like 22 episodes or something like that where we eventually complete the team. Now from the last episode we have got 6 upgrade points to use to improve our squad to bring in the next set of upgrades, and the 5 players that are in the reserves are the points that we're going to use, and those are the players we're going to bring in. So we are going to take out Lucas Saluska, we're going to spend 1 upgrade point, and we are going to bring in Michael McGovern. He had a short period of time at Celtic, but we have brought him in. He is now at Norwich and we got him for 200 coins, so that's 1 upgrade point. The next one is to bring in Darren O'Day, and we're going to bring Darren O'Day in instead of Josh Hulveld. Josh Hulveld is going out of the team, that will cost us 1 upgrade point as well, so we've used 2 so far. The next one is to bring in Effie the Bomb Scare Ambrose, and we're going to swap him out for Saidi Yanko. Again, that is 1 upgrade point to be able to do that, and that's 3 used so far. The next change is to take out Musa Dembele and to swap him with Daryl Murphy. Such a contrast of Celtic careers right there in 1 swap, and that costs us 2 upgrade points. And then the final change is to take out Inform Morten Rasmussen and to bring in Lee Griffiths, so that's us used our full 6 upgrade points to bring Lee into the team. So things starting to take shape. We are now a 69 rated team with 73 chemistry. Playing Effie Ambrose at right back, although he's a centre back because he actually played more times for Celtic at right back, or as a converted right back centre back than what he actually did as a centre back, so we'll just use him at that position. Even though he's slightly out of position, it's not going to matter too much in the grand scheme of things, because hopefully we'll be able to get him out the team pretty quickly. So let me just stick one of these guys onto the bench just to fill that up, and we are golden and good to go into our next game. We are in Division 7 in foot, and we're just going to play through divisions to try and get some more upgrade points to the team. For every goal that we score we get 1 point, for every win is additional 3, and if we encounter a rage quit we get a bonus 2 upgrade points. So we're against Badman team here, and we will see what he has at his disposal against our makeshift team. Now with obviously our first goal, and oh my god, okay, fuck me. Farming and goals, he's got Naldo at the back, Socrates at the back as well, he's got Ribery in there, Aubameyang, one to watch, and Bolo, one to watch Renato Sanchez as well, along with Chirico up front as well. So a very nice looking Bundesliga squad. Let's see how we got on. Again for Forest. Forest being dragged back, and it's a penalty. Should have let him go. If you let him go, I don't think the ref would have gave it right away. But the penalty has been given against Naldo. He just grabbing the shirt. The ball was already away. I think if he just stopped it would have been okay, but he just kept it going. And we get an early chance to get at least a point on the board. Daryl Murphy on his debut. And that just went in. I really thought I'd made an arse of that there, but it's went in off the keeper. And Daryl Murphy is on the score sheet, and it's 1-0. Look at the state of that. It's a ridiculous penalty. And it's in the net anyway, it's 1-0. Okay, so it's currently half time in this game and we are 1-1. I don't know what's happened to the recording, but Renato Sanchez managed to get a goal back from my opponent, and it's 1 each at half time. So hopefully we can get something else from this game, but 1 point in the moment. Let's see how we go on in the second half. Keeper's out too slow. The keeper's slow as fuck. Unbelievable. And Aubameyang gets an easy put away for 2-1. Well, unfortunately, we just couldn't do enough in the second half, and we lost out to that goal. Just a wee bit of pace done us, and the keeper not coming off his line well enough. Daryl Murphy getting the goal from the penalty spot for us. Man of the match for us with James Forrest. Just not good enough in that game, unfortunately. 4 shots, 2 in target, and 49% possession. Just a bit disappointing, just didn't click to the way I would like it to be, but we got 1 ugly point from that game. But let's just dust ourselves off into the next game and see if we can get something from that. There'll be no changes to the team, so we'll just come back when we've got an opponent. Okay, so here we are for game number 2 then of this episode. Hopefully we can do slightly better than what we did in that game. Let's just see what we're up against this time. So it's a full Monaco team, isn't it? It is a full Monaco team. Ramadal Falcao, obviously the main man up front. And I don't know too many more of the goalkeepers, of the players. Sorry, I know the goalkeeper is Subasic. Apart from that, I'm kind of a bit lost. I know we've got somebody called Bernardo Silva and stuff like that, but I don't know if they're in that team. But anyway, let's see how we got on. Murphy for Ingenberget. Oh, Brown wins that back after a poor pass, and Brown brings it inside for Griffiths. Griffiths back to Scott Brown. He's got a chance and he burst the fucking net with that one. 74th minute, Scott Brown, and it is 1-0. Brilliant shot, top bins, and Subasic can't get to that one, and that gives us up an important lead. Falcao playing out to Sidibe. No, fuck off, 88th minute. Just poor defending, and Ramadal Falcao makes us pay. Just terrible. Just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just that little break in the ball was just cost us there. Good ball back in, and just that little bit there after Kelvin Wilson, I think it is. And it's brutal. 1-0. Well, that's the frustration sometimes when you're playing these games in divisions. You feel the swing of the game just going against you, and these little things, just the break of the ball. Yes, we've rubbed our luck sometimes, and we've managed to get it going our way, and then other times it's going against us. So only goal of the game coming from Scott Brown, so it gives us 1 point for the goal and 1 point for the draw. So it gives us now 3 upgrade points to use on the team. I feel really just like kind of cut short on that one, short changed if you like. It's just disappointing. I really feel like we deserve something from it. 10 shots, 4 on target, slightly down in possession, but that doesn't matter. But I feel like we've done okay in that one. But nonetheless, we've got 3 upgrade points. I'll have a look at the team, see if we make any changes, and we'll play one more match. Okay, so we've got 3 upgrade points for the team, and we're going to use 2 of them right now. I'm going to take out Effie Ambrose, and we're going to bring in Paul Caddis now at Birmingham City. And he will get a nice wee bit of chemistry there with Kelvin Wilson, so that kind of brings that up a bit. And we are now to bring our next inform into the team. He was in, and now he's back in with his inform version, and that is of course Moussa Dembele, the 74 rated inform now in the team. I love this card. Absolutely love this card on my main account, and we are going to see what we can do partnered up beside Lee Griffiths, obviously, and that gives us a nice little boost to the chemistry as well. And we have 1 upgrade point remaining for the team. I'm just going to check and see what the next goalkeeper is actually. The next goalkeeper's 4 up, that's fine. I don't think there's any 70s over this side. Swap this out a wee minute. No, there's not. Okay, so I think I've done all I can at the moment in regards to that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just use those 2 upgrade points. We'll bring in Paul Caddis, we'll bring in inform Moussa Dembele into the team. So Daryl Murphy had a short stay in, and we'll just take him straight back out again. And obviously Effie Ambrose only in for a short period of time as well, as we go against here. This guy here, Rushy, I think it's the team name was. We'll see what sort of team he has at his disposal. We'll be in a change strip, and it is a part Bundesliga, part BPL team. Looks not too bad. He's got Robin in there with Royce as well. Modest up front. He's got Conte in the middle, inform Thiago, Renato Sanchez again, and Smallwin, Zuma, Butland in goals as well. So it's a nice looking team, that's for sure. We'll see how we go on. Oh my god, are you fucking serious, man? He just had a shot, 1 minute and 42 seconds gone, and he's beating McGovern from distance there. Terrible start. Mod set, scores. Ball out to McGinn. McGinn for Dembele. Dembele doing well. Shot off the bar. What a shot by Forrest. Well, unfortunately that game was probably the worst game I've ever played. It was just poor. It was really poor. And we get nothing. We get absolutely nothing from it. Beat 1-0, and it was just shite. My opponent had one shot on target. That was the shot he had at the start, and the rest of the time was just mince. He was shooting from all over the place, expecting to beat the goalkeeper like the one he had at the start, and it was just poor from our perspective as well. Not much to take home from that one, but nonetheless we're making good progress on the series. Some of the games are tough. It's the pleasure of playing it in divisions. I'm not going to win every game, unfortunately. Well, for a good thing, it'd be boring if we won every game, but it just means that we need to work harder to get those upgrade points for the next episode. But I hope you're enjoying this. I feel a wee bit kind of disheartened because this episode started off okay, making some changes to the team, but it's just kind of not fell into place. But I still hope you're enjoying the series as it is at the moment. If you are, then don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one. As always, you take it easy.